Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. I burnt my oatmeal again. So, yeah, fun times. Let me turn this off. Or we'll be getting weather alerts all morning. Pew, pew, pew. Meow. Meow. Alright, we're gonna call that a sound check. Oh. Yeah, today's not going as well as it could. It could be going a little better. But we'll bring it around. We'll bring it around. Let's see. I mixed 2 teas. I had a little bit left of the Signature Reserve lavender mint tea, and I added some of that mint lemonade to it because I can't imagine that once you add mint and lemon together, that lavender is wildly like out of pocket. So let's get to the main menu. I realized I didn't change my input, but that's okay. We'll see in a second. There we go. Now I can really enjoying this game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game too. It's a good time. Do we have a game? Maybe we have a game. Alright, we have me audio. We have game audio. And a new follower from Genghis King. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, we have our tea. We have our oatmeal. I will account for the fact that I was 4 minutes late today. No worries. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? Find the cave. I guess we're getting in a boat. What do we have in our inventory? Me totally forgetting how inventories work in this game. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Alright. 18 rounds. We have 10 repair kits, 31 relics. I think that's the max we can on the first aid kits.
Did you ask Sunan?
I did, and I believe the stone is in Wat Mahatat.
What?
Mahatat, correct.
Oh, good. Did you hear those explosions?
Yeah, Hyland wants me to find out what caused them.
I think it came from the southwest.
The game's like, you are driving this boat very bad. Okay. As we did before, just because we don't have a who's a what's it's. Anything for me? Nah, I think I already got the fruit out of there. Because we don't have a disguise yet, I really think that we should just avoid those red spots as much as we can. I think that's where we're gonna have to go. Did we go diving here? I feel like we did, but my curiosity has the better of me today. I cannot drive this boat. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at it in Yakuza. But, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to use the boat. Oh, heck yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that looks like monies. So, let's get this guy on board. Oh, nice. Didn't I say that we would be, like, looking for, like, stuff just kind of poking out of the water? Oh man, this guy had a bad day. Anything else in here? I don't see anything else. I think this is just money. Not that I'm complaining. Uh-oh. Are we... Oh, okay. That was a very fun transition. Game. But does the games. Beautiful. Interesting. Glitchy AF. Okay, let's just take a look at where we are. So we've been here. We can go around that little set of islands. Yeah, this straight up just has a radio here. And is that... Okay, we have a fast travel there too. Oh, we're going on an adventure, guys.
Jones!
What? Girlfriend, you're the one who lives on a peninsula nation. In a peninsula nation. And can't swim. Okay. I'm almost tempted to go the long way around. I think we're okay. Huh. Back door. Okay. Do we have that marked what that is? Okay, that looks like a dig.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Alright. Is this... I can't tell if there's a throughway here. I don't think so. Yeah, let's park and walk. Sometimes we find good stuff by... Oh, thanks, game. Alright, we got an autosave. Good stuff. Alright, so they do have a camp back there.
See you soon.
I think we've been here because I got the tiger cache last time. I like his little swimmy hands when he's walking. Like, he doesn't know what to do with his hands, so he's like, I'm gonna be as awkward about this as possible. Look at this. Can I? Yes! Bromeliads. Okay. look at that. Okay. I don't know. Have we been here? Hidden pyramid. So we've been there. So hey, Danish. I is winning. I is definitely winning. Okay, we've been here. We got money here before. Yep, we found another one of these like half submerged buildings and we got some money. I like money. Good times. How are you, Danish? Good. Yeah, I think the plan is to beat up some more fascists today. I hope everyone's down for that. Alright, I think once that officer goes by, we're good. Yep. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. So far my count is... Ooh, medicine. No! Guys, breathing is hard. Woo! The pear and yew trees are flowering right now, and I'm like, no thanks. I don't know if it's warm enough for allergies elsewhere, but this sucks. Oh, I think I crawled through this hole before. All right. Woo! Sorry. Yeah, all of a sudden we have all these white and pink trees and they're so pretty and I'm like, Oh. I think he's saying queso, but I keep thinking he's saying, hey asshole, which, no fair. Oh, he's got a glass jaw. Did you see that? That was just sad. Alright. I don't think his friends are going to find him back here. Yeah, I was going to say, his should have more health than mine. Okay, perfect. Wait. Have I forgotten how to, like, use my whip? Okay. Alright, there's a guy there I could probably take out. Let me drop this for a second. Am I wrong? Nope, I was. Okay, we're good. For some reason I thought it was left. Leave it to me to forget the controls of a game I've been playing for 3 months and like... Oh, hold on. Not the officer. Because he definitely has a gun, and we know he does. Could you imagine wearing all that wool and feathers and nonsense in this heat and humidity? Like, screw that.
Non mi scappi!
All right, 2 down. I'm so sneaky as I just walk around carrying the body of one of their comrades. But okay, cool. We can play it this way. Now, if my count is correct, we should only have one more fella to worry about. Ooh. I think this one will have more health. Yep. Okay. Incorrect. There's 3 left. I forgot about that guy over there. Oh, I lost my weapon. That sucks. Well, there's a few more where that came from. I think I saw...
Cos'era quel suono? Oh, che cos'era? Peccato! Forza, fatelo fuori! Sei pazzesco! Ehi, fermo dove sei! Mandalo giù!
Oh, for me? Uh-oh, there's way more than I thought there were. This always happens to me. Tee-hee. Yes. All right, load up on snacks. Let's go. Mangosteen. Did I see someone over there?
You might think the odds are in your favor.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh! Well, he shoots better than a stormtrooper.
Weren't there more of you?
Yeah, weren't there more of them? I don't like that I can't, like... I don't know. Alright, well... I'm not really concerned at this point. I'll take that. Thank you much, Lee. Oh man, there's all sorts of things for me to play around with. Look at this. All these tools. I've been trying to, like... hit someone with at least... I'm trying to use each tool and weapon at least once, because we've had some pretty funny, like achievements for just being stupid. I love it. Okay. We have tea. Take this. We have a note. I'll take this note. Poisoning report. Circumstances of death report. Ezio Zabarella, Lieutenant, number 76, age 23. Died November 6, 1937. Cause of death, poisoning by toxic amphibian secretions. The late Lieutenant Zabarella died from respiratory failure, likely caused by exposure to a toxin. Before death, the Lieutenant Zabarella exhibited symptoms of nausea, dehydration, and auditory and visual hallucination. He was licking toads. He described seeing people and objects that were not present and experiencing a sensation of being in another place or time. These symptoms suggested poisoning, possibly contracted from a rare poisonous frog in the area, but this cannot be confirmed with certainty.
Exposed to frog poison.
I didn't even know this part of the world had poisonous frogs. So, cool stuff to learn. Alright, so I think we searched over there. We have a lot of wine bottles, which seems somehow appropriate. Here, let's clean up our mess.
Heavier than they look.
Perfect. I bet this guy's gonna be heavy. He was a big guy. Perfect.
You're coming with me.
This is why I find marshes and like swamps to be super sus, because it's like, just send them back to nature. That one hand sticking up is a little suspect, but I don't think anyone's going to be looking that closely. They're going to wonder why they're just missing 8 people. I think it was 8. Yeah, good enough. Oh, no banana? Alright, well we have more of that and another medicine bottle. That takes us back. We're kind of starting over, but that's okay. Radio frequency? A radio frequency giving access to the fascist army radio transmissions.
Frequency.
Nice. What is this? Postcard. Siamese actors, Bangkok. Oh, here we go. Dear Mother and Father, I found this beautiful postcard at the hotel near where I'm stationed. It's from a theater show that we watched the day before we went out into the jungle. It's a beautiful country, but I'm not used to the mosquitoes yet. Feels like I've become a feast for the whole population of mosquitoes. Yesterday, my friend Ezio stumbled upon a curious frog with blue legs. When he touched it, he turned all strange and started talking gibberish. The doctor's seeing him now. I hope he's on the mend soon. Anyway, I miss you all and can't wait to come back. Maybe I'll even bring back some surprises from Siam. Love, Alfonso.
It's a beautiful country.
It is beautiful. And the snacks look delicious. Let's go back up to the docks at the front. And see if we can get ourselves a save. Is that a baby? Hi, baby boo. So we've had anacondas. We know there's something going on with a monkey. And now we have to worry about blue poisonous frogs. Okay. Just so I'm keeping track.
You've been fighting, haven't you?
Aren't I a popular fella?
Usually. Alright, what do we have up here? Could be nothing, could be something, but I think we can walk around a little more freely now. Oh. Alright, so we want to go this way. Sorry guys, I didn't expect my allergies to just like punch me in the face this morning. That was a delicious combination, by the way. What do we have up here? Ew! As one does.
Still got it.
720. I think we're on our way to another book. I think they're kind of in the 767. There's always something going on with a monkey. Yes. Speaking of, my little monkey completely embarrassed herself this morning. We have... Oh, nice.
One of the smaller temples in Sukhothai.
We have a cat tree right outside of the, like, big bathroom upstairs. Oh, we got a card. The moon.
The moon. beyond the light is the unknown mystery which it cannot reveal.
Okay. And usually she like leaps up there, 2 hops, and chooses that as an opportunity for a good morning scrum. Because no one's allowed to use the bathroom without her permission. No matter what you plan on doing in there. Anyway, she must have missed this morning because I come out of the bathroom and she's not on the pedestal. Instead, she has her back feet trying to perch on the hammock below. And she's just got her little feet and she's just like, "Ma." Like, what are you doing, nut? Oh, just a touch smoky today. I always get myself in these problems. We'll just squat. It was easier. So I put some apple and my like muesli mix and water into a saucepan, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let this simmer. And it was like straight up just taking forever. And so I went and dried my hair real quick, and in the 5 minutes it took, it burned.
What do we have here?
Ghost report, excavation report, Watsasi, Captain Paolino Mancini. The excavation of Watsasi proceeds slower than anticipated. There have been several incidents resulting in severe injuries, including mutilations, incidences primarily due to blatant incompetence of the men. Then we have reports of ghosts from men claiming they've been hearing wailing noises coming from the jungle. Upon investigation, I believe these admittedly eerie sounds are caused by, as wind passes through the hollow statues found in the area. Despite trying to explain it, it's clear some of the soldiers remain hesitant to perform their work satisfactorily. To ensure timely completion of the task, I will request that Voss replaces some of the soldiers assigned to my team. It's crucial that we have personnel who can maintain a professional approach, even if the circumstances are dire.
Boss is sure working with some less than competent people.
He said hollow statues. And in my... Oh, I didn't expect that to be... the brush to be so deep. Okay. It does make me wonder just a little bit about, like sound puzzles. We've seen those before in other games. Oh. More pitting on these. It looks very intentional. So I wonder if it signifies anything, if it just looks cool. But let's be sneaky, guys. Oh, yes, absolutely. Wait, could we have... Oh, we could have definitely fallen down here. Okay. Good times. Well, no time like the present. No. I tried to use the charge attack and it didn't like it. Ooh! Hola, Davina, ¿cómo estás? You know what? Just in case. Oh, I guess it is a large skelly boy. Can we get a better angle?
Looks like he was trying to get out.
But why was a Nephalite trying to get out? It's a really good and really disturbing question. Guess no taking my big stick with me.
Whoa. What was that? Prayer wheel, telling the story of how the Nephilim came to Sukhothai.
Oh. We got an autosave. That's a little alarming. Three more notes. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't like the spider webs in here. Alright, before I move forward, let me make sure this is the only option. I don't know. Okay, so we have a puzzle. I'm guessing we have to turn those. And yes, it looks like that crawl space might be our only way. Oh, wait, look at this. So do we like... Okay, I think that's the exit for this tunnel down here. Wait. Yeah, we came in that way, and then... Okay, crawl space this way. It's like hearing a sound, but it's Mr. B spinning. Okay.
I'll take care
We
of this
have
one.
a relic. Oh.
Prayer wheel.
Yep.
So it feels so good.
Uh-huh. Oh. So we're back at Marshall College. Oh, we are tripping balls. Okay. Opens in the future. Expecting the pieces to actually move a bit.
Welcome back, Indy. Henri, this place you found. It's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
Locked by the past. Okay. Opens in the future. Very cool and very weird.
I thought the secret order of giants were a part of the Vatican. Does this look like the Vatican to you?
You're a long way away from home, Tonio.
Interesting. Okay, so are we... Okay, this feels a little like PT.
Indy, you think you are in your college right now?
I'm not sure.
You die, Henri. This is almost as bad as when you took that shell to the head.
Okay. Opens by someone else. Oh, very interesting. Okay.
I think this letter is for you, Indiana.
The desk in the lecture hall takes up too much space.
You were never where you were supposed to be.
Marion.
The lecture hall.
I can't pick up that onion? Why is there an onion? It's the cat.
Kitty. Look what you made me do.
A stray cat prowling the campus buildings at night. Wait, I can't take that? Interesting. Okay. Guys, I'm freaking out!
You shouldn't be here. The administration fired you.
But this is my home.
Then why did you run away from it? That's your problem. You're never here when people need you.
Good old Toady. That was gross, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, cool. We really are tripping out. Okay, not yet. Hold on. We were able to see in the one into the ship. Gramophone. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know if we would get excuse me, learn more if we pressed ahead a little bit, but maybe that's the problem. He always is pressing ahead just a little bit. Oh my goodness. Look at this place.
Something's not right here.
I think this looks right.
A gift from her, I think.
She learned to hate me all over again.
Nonsense, indeed. She loved you. That's where that belongs.
Okay, and then the cat.
Who left that there?
What?
That's Adamic for rebirth.
You never told me you read Adamic.
Well, I'm not one to brag, old boy. You should take a photograph.
Marcus?
Are we just going to, like, trip out and, I don't know, for lack of a better term, have a vision quest that shows us the answer? This is... Yeah. Rub Teddy's head for good luck. So creepy and so cool. Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Nice to see you. In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels, weren't they, Dr. Jones?
I suppose so.
Well, clearly these giants aren't angels, and their order predates the foundation of the Christian Church by who knows how long.
The wall out here with some facts.
You know nothing about me.
Okay. Oh, Noel again.
The giant from Sunan's story. Do you think they hid in this cave from something?
What story?
The Nephilim must have been scared, sheltering in a cave. Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
So what would they have hidden from?
I know you're in there. Just let me in, alright? We can talk. Talk, just like the old times, like when we were young.
Miriam. Do you think we'll get to see Miriam Ravenwood? Wall again.
How is she doing? Without her sister?
She's strong.
Take better care of her than you did the last one, Dr. Jones. Or there'll be hell to pay.
Oh. Is this from World War One? No. Could it be?
Hello?
Indy,
Marion, is that you?
of course I'm me. What are you doing here? I heard the college fired you.
It's not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you.
That's what's not fair.
I didn't mean...
What would your father think?
Don't bring him into this.
You don't have a job. You don't have a marriage. You gave up everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us have real responsibilities.
Marion, listen. You're not Marion.
There it is.
What are you doing here, Dr. Jones?
The folk...
She keeps calling me too.
Gera on Matu, the Adamic word for Exodus.
Tears. Jones, mark my words.
That's exactly what's happening. Oh my god. Okay, we got torches now. Just curiosity. You know I can't help myself. Definitely lost time. Okay. This is pretty cool looking though. It has very like Jumanji vibes. Very Jumanji vibes. Is that a guitar or a clock? It's a telephone. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out just a little bit. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. We knew the frogs. Why would there be two notes about frogs? Oh, Antonio. Okay. The future of what, though? Oh, okay. Is reality starting to creep back in a little bit for us? It may. Ernesto's note. This is the price you pay. Find room 11, Ernesto.
Room 11? We don't have a room 11.
11's a good number. I really like prime numbers.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same event. Is that the truth of the Great Circle? That the sacred geometry goes round and around and around and
Oh,
around
sacred
and
geometry. Of course, he's one of those guys. That's it. That's about right. Oh, hey, Brady.
A very strange postcard, Indiana. Modern art, I suppose.
Great Catherine Birch.
Catherine Birch
Who wouldn't
puts
kill for the chance to see her sing?
a poster featuring the world-famous opera singer Catherine Birch, known for her unearthly voice. The Beauty and the Nephilim. 6. Oh, they're oh, okay. Jeff and Abe are staring at me now. I know it's Thomas, but I just think it's funnier calling him Jeff.
Why haven't I read this before?
Secrets of the Great Circle.
These guys are the experts on the subject.
The phenomenal expose on the Great Circle written by the brilliant Dr. Tor Bjork and Dr. Arvid Bjork, archaeologist extraordinaire. Interesting.
I thought it belonged in the Vatican, like me.
I've seen this before. Were these mine? When did I take this? Strange thing to take a picture of. Where did this photo come from?
It's the photo of the right foot of
I don't remember
Jesus.
this.
Oh, okay. We're starting to get some pillars here. Okay, I passed 11 though. 10. So where's 11? Nine. Kitty. I can't move with it. Oh, but I can do that.
Don't mind if I do. Wine's gone bad.
Such a waste, Henri.
For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
Now can I interact? I can. Okay. Left foot. Spore.
Left, not right. Or was it right, not left?
Okay. The right foot is 3.
Left, right. I can't tell the difference.
Okay. 3 is the spear wound.
Let's try this. Just for fun.
I have to say the texture of the gold text is really well done. I think these are both 2. Right hand. Yeah, both are 2.
Well, I sure hope I didn't break anything. Wonder what this stick does. Right. No, this isn't right. It's Jesus' right, not my right.
Oh.
One door closes, another one closes. Where do you think
Oh. Not me, just digging around in the foliage, because why would I not? Oh, hi, face.
Why did I leave this here?
Don't get lost in the past, Gina.
I'm sorry. I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Barnett's always looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave? What are you doing up there, Indy? You're all topsy-turvy.
Oh, wow. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if there's anything to find here, but the game sure let me do this anyway. It even prompted me for it, so we'll see.
Still, door 11? Where is that?
I keep thinking at some point I'm going to look up and like it's gonna flip. Holding your breath again? Yeah. And what is 10?
X 10.
Oh, and maybe I'll find the 1. Can I take the 1 off the other door?
V5.
Oh, okay. Now maybe we can? Because I feel like this isn't here for nothing, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it's just the game being the game. No, not there. Oh, I gotta get up. feel like I'm missing something. Did you see? Oh, he is standing there.
11. 11. How did the Romans come to 11?
+1. I get it. Okay, so my solution of like yanking the 1 off of something. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. Because, like, why would this all exist, you know? I don't know. I feel like this is supposed to be something, but we haven't seen any floating numbers. We haven't seen any doors. It also feels tighter in here. Oy. I was hoping that the solution was something like we had to take the 1 from somewhere else. It's the same thing over and over. Okay. And we have outlines turned on too. Okay. X never marks spot. X never marks a spot. Okay, so I was right. It does sound like I have to take it off a wall. Is this where we found? I'm gonna have to inspect every door, I'm pretty sure. Because the wall plates are not helping. Oh, I have an angry cat. Baby! Okay, we're just gonna have to cheat today because I have no idea. It says after the pedestal with the 5, which I'm pretty sure we got up here because it was like right by it, right? Go over the branches. Immediately to no. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Why would I try to look for a 1 when I don't have to? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Here we are. I thought I was looking for a 1. It didn't occur to me that I don't need to. Thank you, random person on Reddit, once again. Doing the good work. Because I am not. That took way too long.
Oh, there it was. Room 11. It was there all along.
What does it say?
Hek Dashu. It means temple. The Nephilim sure built a lot of temples, didn't they, oh boy?
Oh, look at this. Oh, we got our hat back.
Why do we always fall in love with a partner? Why do we always fall in love with a partner? It hurts to lose someone.
Wait, okay, hold on. Okay.
Why do we always fall in love and it hurts to lose someone?
Okay, so we definitely have to run. Okay, this isn't just like... Can I do it this way? Yeah. Oh, it still forces me to do it this way. Whoa, did you see that? It would not let me cheese that at all.
Why do we always fall in love and it hurts to lose someone you love? As Janie did. Don't you wish to be the father?
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna make me mad. It's like the... It's like the sand trap all over again.
Why do we always fall in love and it hurts to lose someone you love? As Janie did.
Don't you wish to be the father? Die. Pull yourself together,
Okay, how am I supposed to do that with my stam? Can I eat something? Okay.
Why do we always fall in love and it hurts to lose someone you love? As Janie did.
Don't you wish to be the father? Die. Pull yourself together.
Okay. I don't know what's happening there. Like, I am pressing down on left. We'll get it.
Why do we always fall in love and it hurts to lose someone you love? As Janie did.
Don't you wish to be the father? Die. Pull yourself together.
There we go. That only took 5 tries, 6 tries.
It's a story. It's supposed to be a story.
Okay. Okay, so cup and fork.
Matu. The Nephilim were forced to leave their home.
That's not cup and fork.
Matu. The Nephilim were forced to leave their home.
Okay.
Zamish. They found new life in Sukhothai.
And like an R?
Dashu. Where they built the temple.
Oh my goodness.
Hakma Kushar. Who put this here?
Beautiful gold, beautiful made out of solid
I
gold.
bet this hook would make Sunan's day.
So is that it? I guess so. Sorry guys, sometimes I miss the forest for the trees there.
Jeez Louise, my head hurts.
Okay, just okay. We are kind of close to some cogs. If we're willing to go for land. Yeah, I don't know, like, how much of this is traversable and how much we have to go by boat, if that makes sense. So the whole thing with the hat, you basically have no room for error in turning around there, which kind of sucks. So you definitely have to, like I said, I tried to stand on the other side of the hat and grab it. Stopping to have food, though, it kind of helped, but it's just a matter of, like, really pressing down very, very consistently with your thumb. What is that? We found a monkey. Secret found. But, like, what else am I supposed to find? Was that it? Was it just the banana? There's definitely some monkey business happening. Okay. So I can't pick that up. But it's cool that we found the monkey. Okay. Yeah, so we basically had to go back out to the river to access this area. I get it. I mean, the game is already pretty substantial. I don't like that we're on a road all of a sudden. The road is, the game is already pretty substantial. So, in my thinking, you have to cut some corners to control the levels. Oh, we found a cog. Oh, we are back here again. But we don't have enough of them. Right? Wasn't that the problem? Okay, so we need 4 more? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go meet up. Yeah, let's go collect the cogs before we go back. Waterfall, huh? Why do I feel like we're gonna end up having to fight with some rapids or something? Do you guys see anyone? I don't see anyone. But we do have a radio transmission. Okay, we've been here because the medicine is gone. Okay. Very close to. I guess nothing. I was looking to see if there's a place that she could pull up the boat, but it looks like we already kind of were at the closest place. Okay, fine. We wouldn't use your stupid bridge. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, we should be like right about there. There she blows. Wow, we were really close. I didn't realize how close we were.
Oh, what have you been up to, Jones?
Almost done with my smoky oatmeal. Okay, we'll go around this way, I think. Yeah. Now, I have a feeling that once we go to Voss's camp to look for the gold, it's probably where we'll find the disguise. Kind of like in Egypt, where the best place to find a disguise was in like the most dangerous place possible. Okay. I'll be back. understand. Like, there we go. This feels like a place to get ambushed by an animal, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put this away. I hear monkeys and I hear birds. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if we can solve this one, but we'll try. Okay. Then no. So maybe the green ones are, I don't know, defunct? Does it have to go? Nope, too far. Okay. So I can kind of see. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's just see what this does. Okay. Maybe we'll come back when we have all of them. Okay. So we have 3 to go. Alright, back to the boat. Let's just take a look. And then just... Oh. Let's see if we can check this out. Guess not. It's just showing us how bad the flooding is. Okay, let's just take a look. I guess just southwest in general. What's that? I must say that 50 times a day. Oh, that's the Fight Club. That's right. Need a disguise for that. Who's that guy? Is he just fishing? Maybe he's just fishing. Oh yeah, because there's the village. Well, we might as well pick up this one. We're right here. to a little tributary here. Kinda. Oh, I think it's the same situation. It looks like it to me. This game really wants me to just lift a lot of logs. Oh, hey. Hi, buddy. Okay. Same idea, just back up. So, maybe I'm just crazy, but are we supposed to understand that the green ones don't work? What's that? So does that one move? No. Nope. Then can we do this? So that doesn't look like that touches at all. Hey, Surround! Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to pretend that I'm a smarty pants, and so far it's not working great. How are you today? Maybe this one? And then with one of these guys. Tired mostly? Partying too hardy? Oh, I see. Well, that stinks, but thanks for hanging out. Okay. I don't think we have enough, but... Nope. Come back here. Yeah. I think the green ones indicate that they don't. Oh! They do work! It's a very cute wave.
So strange.
Okay, so maybe each puzzle doesn't require all of them. Okay, we'll just check these on the floor and make sure that I haven't missed any. So how many do we have? 8? Okay, back up we go. Now, alright, some of these are marked. Okay. Now, rather than chance whether or not these, you know, we can solve the other puzzle with the 8 we have, I'm gonna say let's just get the last cogs and do it. But that was gratifying. That was very gratifying. At some point I do need to get a little break. My toesies are very cold. To be fair, my toes are cold in the summertime too, so... I'm guessing we checked out this one since it's so close to the trader. After the anaconda, I'm just very untrusting anytime something moves in the water.
Whoa!
Oh, there is a river Buddha. Hi, river Buddha.
It's Hama Buddha, looking as peaceful as ever.
Oh, we gotta be careful, because I'm pretty sure there's Nazis abound. Whoop! Hi, autosave. Jitter, jitter, jitter. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Look at this place. Alright, let's light her up, shall we? Well, other than insomnia, I hope you are otherwise well, Saran. Take this little fella. Okay. Okay, can we put... And then maybe there. And there. Okay, that looks doable. So what are we moving? I guess. The other one, oh, that one. Maybe we're supposed to find this one first, because it doesn't look like this one requires quite as many, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Where's the lever? Nope. Nope, not there. There. Okay. Okay, so that one kind of works for me, I think. Let's see if that touches still. No. Okay, so we definitely have to have a little one here. Okay. And then let me grab this. Like, was that correct? That doesn't touch. Okay. Let's try this one. Oh, that looks good. Okay. And then this one. Let's try that. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Yeah! Okay.
They're from a long time ago.
Alright, let's take our cogs back. We're probably gonna need all of them. Okay, let's just make sure we have 10. We have 10. Cool stuff. So Okay. We've kind of been here before. That's the black shirt camp. You have to go to Voss's camp to get the money, though. Okay, is there... Okay, so there's an autosave here. Give me a minute to stretch my legs, warm up my toes. Circulation is very important. I gotta, you know, that sweet desk job IRL plus I stream, so I do need to get up and warm my toesies once in a while. But I'll be back in just a moment. Sorry, I had to pay the belly tax. Oh, if you don't know, I have one of those rare cats who like belly rubs, and generally, if you're moving through the house, especially if she's had a nap, you are expected to pay that belly tax. So, here we are. All right, booting back up. Thank you for your patience. There we go. Alright, more cog puzzles. And then we'll make our way back to the village. I like how there is an orchestral sting in the opening sequence for this game when it shows all the titles and devs and all that stuff. And it is definitely an orchestral sting from Oblivion. Do we want to check out this Buddha real quick? I think we should. Oh, she didn't yell at me this time. Okay. Well, here we are. Just wondering if there's anything around it. Like a note or something. Okay. Could just be a really cool statue. Let's just take a look. Alright. I believe it is just a very cool statue. Okay, so what's that there? Okay, fascist camp. Alright, so what? Let's go back north. We know where there are two. It's probably not the smartest way to go, but like, you know, fun times. Did we have the rebreather when we came here? I don't remember if we did or not. Well, we found snacks. Do we need to eat snacks? Oh, banana. Now we're good on that. Okay. Bread. Top off. I can't pick up. We must be full on something. Okay, well, I don't see any notes or anything. Like I said, I couldn't remember if we had come back to investigate this. But so far, every time there's been a building poking up out of, or a structure, I should say, poking up out of the water, we've been able to go into it. So I just wanted to double check. It doesn't look like this one, though. Just a fisherman's, like, cool little hangout. So, I'm here for it. Watcha. I'd refresh there. There we are. She looks bored. Gina, why are you bored?
fix itself.
Nope. Kind of interested in what that was. Oh, is this a cache? It's totally a cache.
That's it.
Okay, I mean, I thought we were going to be swimming around a bit, but I'm here for it. We should also go check out the crash, I think. Alright. Especially since we took a picture of it. Oh, we found a mangosteen. Okay. That was fun. Alright. Have to go the other way. I think we have to go through this little bridge. Not fond of this. It's a cute little bridge, though. Anything back? Is that the way I want to go? Okay, I think that just rejoins where we were before. Okay. I don't know, there's something very romantic about this little bridge. It feels very like, I think I said it before, like the Kiss the Girl scene from The Little Mermaid. Anything in there? Not really. And then we'll stay very close to the side of the river so we don't attract pew-pews. Okay, I think we're good. Anything back here? It's like a little... There is something back here. What is this? Do we know about this area yet? I guess we do. I need to get this bit there, and there's not been a deep enough sail for my minimal income to have root in it. There's something back there. It's malaria. You are correct, sir. You were very correct. Another Buddha head sticking out of the water. Okay, so the waterfall is up this way. Before we go to what I guess is the main puzzle, I thought I would revisit the places we've been. Have we been here? I think we have. I think I remember all the barrels. Yeah. Okay. Basically, anytime I see something man-made, I'm like, oh, should we check this out? Dee will be playing newer Wolfenstein games sometimes too, if you want to see how Machine Game's previous work looks. Some of my favorite narratives in a FPS game, flat out. Okay, yeah. I wish our time zones were a little different, because I will say, usually he starts streaming while I'm at work, and it's kind of a bummer. Alright. I was wondering how close we could get here.
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry.
It's a little easier on Fridays, because I'm usually the only person in the office on Fridays. So I can kind of do whatever, and I'm not bothering anybody. Okay, so we just have to join these two, and I think it's gonna, now that we have all of these, I think it's gonna be way easier. Okay. Maybe not. Hold on. Can we go here? Oh, actually. I remember when I was a kid, my dad playing one of the early Wolfenstein games, and it being a ton of fun. Nope, that's not it. I thought I knew. Hold on. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think there's enough contact. There's a lot of them. Early can be subjected, though. By your age, I would say it's probably Return to... yes, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Can we fit one in there? We totally can! Yeah! Is Wolfenstein one of those franchises that, like, had some branching histories depending on who was in control of the IP, or have they always been the same? Fun fact, main character Wolfenstein, BG Blazkowicz, is related to the original Doom Marine and exists in the same universe, Commander Keen, which may know nothing to you. Okay, well, Doom shareware was probably my first experience with, like, real gaming. So the shareware came out quite a bit before the like official game release, and I remember playing it when I was really, well, playing with my dad when I was really little. I tell this story all the time, but my dad, before he retired, was a welder and had started developing early onset hearing loss, and was struggling playing Doom because of his hearing loss. And me simply playing nearby, I started calling out the names of the demons, and finally I don't know if he got frustrated because I kept telling him how to play, or he was just like, oh, this is a great idea. So he sat me on his knee with the headphones, and I would tell him, you know, what was happening up ahead. Whoop, okay. Poor choices were made here. And yeah, so my dad and I started playing together. And then, of course, because it was shareware back then, there were a lot of, like, you know, it was open source, essentially, to start. So, lots of modding. I remember being blown away the first time I saw an incline versus, like, steps. Like, something that wasn't just 90 degrees. So, yeah, I don't know why that was, like, mind-blowing then, but video game development is a lot. Machining, and yeah. Yeah, it's just, that was the time, you know? I grew up in a old industry city, and that was just, for a long time, that was a great job. And then the 80s happened, and at least, you know, not that I remember the 80s very much, but I remember the latter half of them. And you know, what would have been a great job for my dad when he was younger, suddenly those prospects started drying up a bit because you know, a lot of things got offshored in the 80s, and yeah, really stinky. I've seen gameplay of them. I've never really played a Star Wars game, which seems crazy. I have very fond memories of watching Star Wars as a kid. I still have my original, like, gold set of DVDs. Yes, so I've heard. So I have heard. I think my dad has the originals with the 3-color scheme on the front. And when I went to undergrad, I remember nabbing those gold VHS tapes and taking them with me. It annoys me, though, even after all these years, why didn't they put the interviews at the end?
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. Got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Come on, idea.
They are long. Okay, I think this is the one where...
Easy, Joe.
Oh, shoot. What am I doing? I will say coming out of the map while steering is something. Okay. Yes, or put them at the end. I don't think it's that difficult. Okay. I feel like where we went was not here. But, okay. Yeah, I agree. Now, obviously, it's much more contemporary, but,
Bye, Jones.
I liked the way,
Hey, there's Prepo.
I like the way the Alien Blue-Way quadrilogy did it. Oh, it feels weird saying that word. Anyway, where
Who taught you
you
to steer?
obviously, obviously it's a Blu-ray. It has way more features on it than a VHS. But having the option of like having the director commentary on while watching it or not. And I thought that was a great addition where you could choose that experience. Okay. I'm starting to have a hard time remembering. I don't think we were this far north though. Where we saw the where we picked up the other puzzle. It was somewhere where I had to dive. I think this might be it.
Careful.
But yeah, I think given that era, like having breaking down some of the scenes and just having it on a separate VHS would have been smart. It would have been a good use of space. Probably could have charged more because it's a whole extra tape, like that kind of thing. So, sorry, I keep scratching my face. I was trying a different brand for my skincare just ahead of tariffs, but I think I might just have to suck it up and just pay what I'm gonna have to pay for it. So, yeah. My face hates whatever I did, so I have that going for me. So. Okay, so I only need Alien Aliens, but I'm not one of those people who hates the later movies. Alien is a great example of how Star can make studio cow to their whims. Sigourney Weaver flexed on the studios to push for keeping things in Alien 3. They wanted to cut. She also cost the original production an extra hundreds of thousands because she refused to shave her entire sequence. Okay, so here's my thing, like, I kind of get the not shaving thing, so I'm just gonna say that. But, nah. I think there were, there were a lot of things in 3. I think the way 3 was done is like a very interesting way of looking at how not everything should be a group project. Yeah, I think it's because of how the rating system worked back then. They could have also just picked different undergarments for that. I don't know. So do we have to... Okay, so we do have to maneuver around this overgrowth here. So this was my thing earlier, is I was trying to figure out how we determine which of these cogs are unmovable and which ones are not. So unfortunately, I think we do have to maneuver around that center cog. Let me just see how this thing rolls one more time. Okay. So son of a gun. Okay. They were. They could have just put her in some, like, I don't know, shorts like the Ben had, and I think we could have avoided some unnecessary issues. But by the same token, you know, you're also dealing with some pretty big egos with directors where it's like, oh, well, this is my vision. Like, we can chill with that. I guess that is the closest one. Okay. So that fits. So I guess we didn't need all of these to solve it. But I think it makes it a little easier. Let's see if that does it, or if that center cog makes this. Oh, nope, we're good. The stuff with her cuddling with a xenomorph was too much. Interesting. Interesting. So is it because those two aren't touching? So maybe that one? Maybe so. Maybe we did need all of them for this one. Okay, it's getting really hard to work that close to the puzzle and not just pick up more pieces. The whole thing with the green cog in the middle is a giant pain in my butt. Yeah. It's very interesting. But I don't know. I'm not an actor. I don't really understand. I don't understand a lot about that industry, just in general. So yeah, I think the goal here is not just that we have to get this to go together, but we have to avoid that green cog in the middle altogether, the one that's like completely covered over. No? Okay, maybe I don't need these. Guys, I'm getting frustrated. let me test it to this point. Okay, so something at the top was, yeah, what was the, I don't know, 4 was pretty wild. Okay, so can we do that? How many do I have left? Oh, I have plenty, I think. Nope. And I somehow grabbed one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I don't know if this makes sense. Maybe I can show it with my reticle. So it's really hard to see where the foliage here ends and the actual like stuck gear begins. So anything that's touching it doesn't move. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. I don't know if there is a finite solution to these puzzles. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if there's just one solution for this, and that's just what it is. But me trying to get around that fluff. 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I think I can't touch either of these. Let's just see. I know that's not going to touch, but let's just see how far this rolls. Okay. So I think what maybe if I bring this one over one. Okay. Put that down. That's still not gonna do it. Yeah, it's just a matter of let me select it. There we go. So that touches. I'm gonna scream. It's the using the same button for everything conundrum here. Maybe? Maybe? Have we gotten up and over? We totally are up and over. That was ugly. Beautiful. So I guess my frustration is, so this one is definitely like covered over. It's got vines on it, but you know. And I'm sure we're going to need all 10 of these. I also don't know if the location that is illuminated on our map, like, if that's the last of these puzzles. Do we have 10? We have 10. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, these two guys. Very, very annoying. So, but thank you.
Huh?
But I do love a kinetic puzzle, I will admit. Even if I'm not good at them, I do enjoy them. There's just, Alright, we're going through. So also keeping an eye open for these little breaks is really something. Really something. So I wonder if this is going to take us up to the main camp that we're supposed to be getting the monies from. Okay. So we need to turn around. And then...
Easy now.
Is there a bridge over here? So I guess we really can't go this way. Whatever these floating platforms are for. Alright, that's fine. We'll get to see some nice scenery. We really have not been anywhere near civilization today. Civilization, I'll stay right here. There are days I feel exactly the same way. How do we define what is civilized? Okay, hold on. I know we're supposed to be doing something else, but something caught my eye and I'm very curious. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, just put an autosave right in the middle of that. Ooh, I see. Bingo bango, I don't want to leave the jungle. That's fair. Oh, I don't know why this made me think of this. I wouldn't say it's an obscure movie, but definitely I feel like a director's first is, you know, it's a rough draft for the things that come later. But we might have to bring the... Can we bring the boat in here? I don't know. I feel like I kind of need to, though. So I'm a big Baz Luhrmann fan. And I'm not even someone who enjoys, like, musicals very often, but I really enjoy Baz Luhrmann films. And his OG was Strictly Ballroom. And there's a guy who uses the term bingo bango. So, yeah. Can I... Okay, let me try this. Oh, well that doesn't really help either. Well, let me climb then. Okay, there's like a lip right here. You guys can let me climb up there. Like, this has to be a thing. There's a door right there. So how do? Okay, put this away. gotta think about this for a second. I don't think I can make that jump, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh, 1940s, 50s. Nope. There's some really interesting music in Fallout. So the only thing I can think is this might be an exit to something. I don't feel like I'm crazy, but I also don't think I can bring the boat back here, because that's kind of how I've gotten past some of my challenges, is just bringing the boat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not going to go over land. That's going to bother me. I knew this was a thing. Sweet. Yeah!
I'll take care of this one.
Alright. Sweet. But yes, if you want something, an incredibly unhinged and completely delightful movie, I'm going to give a shout out to Strictly Ballroom. For those who don't know, Baz Luhrmann is the director of Romeo and Juliet, Australia, Moulin Rouge. Yeah. So think big, colorful,
Look out!
big characters kind of stuff. All right. Atomic Platters or Connell Radstuff. I think it's the only music I own is Repo, and I admit it's not good. Not exactly the same, but I do. I enjoy the odd PMG postmodern jukebox song, so it's kind of like, I do think that the PMG version of Creep is probably put it away, one of the best covers of Creep I've ever seen, and there's some really bad ones. Just set everything on fire. Perfect. Alright, so we have a cog here. Let's just take a look. Alright, so doesn't move. Wait, is that even a cog? No, but it is in the way. Let's just take this. Check it down there. Nope, that touches. Can we get these two things to touch though? I don't think so. But, hold on. Let's put this away for a second. Let's take this. Because, right, we have to get these two sides to touch without what's going on above it. Something tells me this is not going to be as easy as I think it's going to be, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. Now, I am wondering... That might not even be necessary, but we'll see. Okay. I feel like they could have made the grids for the cogs something that had like a soft or hard lock so that you could tap to move between them instead of having to dial with the mouse. Maybe. I'm using an Xbox controller, so there's also that. Because reasons. Okay. So I think the other thing is that cluster. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. That's awesome. That's very nice of you. So here's the other thing, is I don't know what these guys are. So that looks unmovable. So this might be one of these situations where I need to like take everything off and look at what moves and what doesn't. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay, so it's that one moving. So do we have to move 3 cogs? Is that what we're doing? Hold on a second. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's just take a gander. Okay. Yeah, I do think I have to move more than one cog though, so we'll do that. Let's just see what this looks like. Okay. So, let me understand this. Because that is moving that. Does that mean that's moving? Alright, hold on a second. So I think that's correct. Move that. Okay. There. It's freaking out, man. There we go. And there. Okay, so this one isn't right. Yeah, unfortunately the D-pad is what's controlling is what controls the inventory. Okay, maybe here. Oh, that looks better. And then a little guy, the last one. Yay! Okay, I don't think I made use of these specially marked cogs before, though. Ah, thanks for the enthusiasm. I don't know if we need these again, so I'm making sure I have all of them. 10. Perfect. Hold to retrieve all cogs. Yeah, that would be great. Like to clear the board. Solve the cogwheel puzzle and suck a thigh. Oh, yep, that was it. I think that's the big one. Let's make sure there aren't any notes and things in here. No, I think it was just the relic. Sweet. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we are going to give the hook to Sinan, and then we'll check back with Pyla. Yeah. So next time we will have to check out Boss's camp because that's where the gold is, and because it's Boss's camp, I'm going to venture to guess that it's where this region's disguise is. Usually. Creeping around. There we go. Okay. So back to the village. We'll, I'm sure there'll be some things to check on. We have radio frequency to give to Gina here. We need to check in with Pela. We have, let's see here. We might keep going this way. Trying to maneuver those little bridges kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll go back to the village. We'll get that going. And we'll just see where this takes us. This way. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out the ins and outs of these waterways in the same way I felt more confident moving around, like the Vatican.
What was it called? The place you work?
Marshall College.
Yes, that was it. Why did they fire you?
Well, I guess the administration thought I should be grading papers instead of going off on expeditions like this.
And what do you think?
Well, I think real archaeology happens out on the field, not in books.
Sounds like a good principle.
So down and around. And we'll see what we see. Ooh. I bet we could just fast travel. And there's Gina. Let me talk to Gina. No. Oh yeah, there it is.
I found a radio frequency.
Thanks. Let's see what they have to say.
Phenomenal. Okay, that's good. Let's go this way.
It's marked on your map. If you find any more radio frequencies, bring them to me.
Alright, sounds good.
Good luck out there, Jules.
ต้องดูแลตัวเองให้ดีนะแผลนั่นมันจะติดเชื้อเอาได้
ฉันว่าหนูทำแผลให้ฉันได้แน่
ไว้ใจหมอนะ
เรื่องเล่าเก่าแก่ก็มีความเป็นจริงเหมือนกัน แล้วคุณได้เจอปีศาจไหมอีเดียนาโจน
Only my own.
Lost in the past. Okay. Alright,
เพราะว่ามันก้าวหน้ามากเลยนะ เดี๋ยวใครๆเขาก็ใช้รารักษากันแล้ว
วันดี
Sawati Kraplu Sunan.
okay. So that's,
Is this a staring competition?
and then monkey business, which is kind of what I want to do next. I think that could be a lot of fun, but let's go to the merchant. I think that's probably...
สวัสดี
I Hi there.
Wait, is Fried Egg wandering around being a nuisance? Yes? Still chowing on some fish? Fried Egg is so cute.
Hello again. See you soon.
สวัสดีครับ Are you looking for something else, mister?
Artifacts,
Let me think about
notes,
it.
mysteries, artifacts, notes, mysteries, books. We'll start with the artifacts, I guess.
No, not at the moment.
We have a deal.
Okay.
Are you interested, mister?
Oh wow, that one's really expensive. Oh, I'm a little bit short on both of these.
I think I'm good for now.
Okay. And I think Monkey Business will be finally where we pick it up next week. Hold on, let me see if I can trigger that again. Is there somewhere we can fast travel to that's closer? Is that Secret Armory entrance? Is that it? Perfect. Alrighty, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. I'll be back later today for more Pirate Majima. Yes, this was a great adventure and super productive. We got a whole quest done today, which was great. Even if it's just a side quest. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I really appreciate you, and thank you for those anonymous subscriptions. That was very, very nice. And yeah, so until next time, everyone, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a great Saturday, everyone.